Hey all, we got a great episode planned for you. Is going digital the death of fishing magazines? Will the end of print magazines hurt or help the future of fishing tournaments? I'll highlight the pros and cons of a major often overlooked aspect of the fishing industry, the magazine distribution. In short, Major League Fishing has decided to stop producing the magazine that's been a staple across the country and one of the longest running premier fishing industry publications on the planet. Okay. Recently, based on a research survey, all content will now be online. More on this in a minute. I've been a member of Major League Fishing since 1989 when it was Operation Bass, and in this episode I'm going to reveal to you the thoughts of a longtime angler. This comes from my perspective being around Major League Fishing for a long time, and they emailed me and I filled out this survey, okay? I'd be curious to know if you did also. If you did, please comment below. Let me know what your thoughts were. Is this a smart move? How will it affect the tournament angler? How's it going to affect aspiring young tournament anglers? I plan to answer all these questions and more, so please stay tuned to the end of the video. There should be a bombshell topic at the end to talk about sponsorship concerns, so let's jump into it. I'm going to run through a list of cons. Con number one. I love getting the magazine, okay? In the mail and having a hard copy. Something about having a hard copy magazine, it's just awesome, okay? So I love being online, but often, especially if I'm in some distant hunting location or up north fishing, or hey, maybe I'm just in the sauna, taking a sauna and I want to read, I want a hard copy magazine. Who hasn't kept one of these old articles? In fact, right next to me, right next to my chair, is a pile of really good keeper articles, like topics like spring bass fishing on the Great Lakes, giant smallmouth action on St. Clair, things that I'm interested in, okay? So how about Mark Daniels? He became a pro and won the Dream Package. I'm thinking about this 2022 magazine I've got right here, right? And sometimes I just want something for my easy chair. This talks all about Mark Daniels, still living the dream. How he won the 100,000 prize package. There's old Forrest Wood right there, showing his $100,000, right? How he got his start. Things of that nature. Okay, so it's a good venue, but I just want to know, did you get the survey? If you did, comment below. Okay, co-angler support. Here's another one. Being featured in a magazine article, well, it's just awesome. Ask anyone who's had the high of being featured in one of these magazines and they'll tell you it's pretty cool. Especially co-anglers. Co-anglers trying to get a start, getting started. They want, hey, can I get recognized in this sport? Sometimes it might be once in a lifetime where you get to walk across the stage and hey, it's in the magazine. You've got it. You can show your kids. So being a major publication and fishing on the trail, that is cool. Sometimes you might just see a picture of yourself in a boat as a co-angler, that type of thing. This is gone. Now it's all relegated to the web. How about newbies and spouses? Young kids, spouses, those genuinely not interested in the fishing industry or the fishing sport. Sometimes they can be entertained by giving them a magazine, leaving it in the bathroom with the page open. Hey, kids have been entertained for hours and spouses swayed to visit that premier destination, that premier fishing vacation, right? All right, so how? By showing them the magazine. Hey, look at this boat, look at this motor, look at this rod, I need this net. You get the idea. People who are never, ever going to go on to MajorLeagueFishing.com can get connected through a magazine. Okay. One last con. We'll get into a couple of pros. Before that, please like, share, and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you get our latest content. And hey, you can support the channel by going to RealSwede.com, our online fishing store. Make a purchase. That would really help us out. All right, here we go. Online data can be deleted, lost, changed, manipulated by the owner. No one's deleting my old magazine. I got a whole pile right here, right? But online, you can be highly selective about who, why, and what you want to dish out, who they're promoting, think about the recent swap in all of the different boats that are no longer sponsors. Have you seen them lately? No, you've seen them replaced with new boats. Will less coverage for sponsors equal less sponsorship dollars for everyone, especially the new anglers, perhaps you? Okay, the pros. First of all, the pros of going all digital. I love online material, and I'm all about search engines, so finding what I want quickly is important to me. Live coverage is very good for the tournament scene and weigh-ins. MLF shines in this, in my opinion. Online stats, tournament results are quickly, very quickly at the stroke of your fingertip available. Historical data, pairings, statistics, all this type of stuff are easily available. Let's not forget angler profiles. How many people have looked up their partner and seen their profile? Say you got a day one partner, all you do is look it up. You can tell if he's won any money, if he's fished very much, if he's from the south, if he's been on Lake St. Clair, whatever you're looking for. All right, when traveling, especially heading back from tournaments, we often look up Major League Fishing results. If we've cashed a check, got booted off the cut line, who won the tournament. I found out that a good buddy of mine won a co-angler tournament this way last year. I was like, I didn't even know he was fishing the tournament. It was awesome. So knowing when to let go of publications is a hard decision, all right? And Major League Fishing is an expert on online content, and they could be right about this. We already turned to the information already. So do we rip off the bandage and go all digital? I think maybe. I think, again, maybe they could be right about that. And I'm slowly getting used to the idea of not having a magazine in my mailbox. Okay, so here's the bombshell. I promised you a bombshell. Magazines, in particular, magazines are very much moneymakers for sponsors. Okay, why, you ask? Because you get long-running ads at a one-time cost. It doesn't take much to flip through a magazine and you're going to come up with an ad, and it's going to be a major ad, right? All right, Guggen Bait. Get to it. There's everything in here. There's Mark Daniels, Promote Mercury, all sorts of different stuff, right? So it gives them longevity and bang for their buck in an ever-tight marketplace. Love it or not, this is gone. So there we have it. Major League Fishing's decision to go digital is set to change the landscape of the fishing community in many ways. We've looked at both sides of the coin, the pros and the cons. As someone who cherishes the tangible thrill of flipping through a magazine, it's clear that while we're losing something special, the new era holds promising advantages too. Digital convenience, live coverage, and quick updates are all undeniable appealing. I hope today's discussion gave you plenty to think about. If you've enjoyed this video, please like it, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel. Again, don't forget to hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. I'd love to hear your thoughts, especially on today's topic. Comment below if you think the digital shift will benefit the fishing world or if it's a step in the wrong direction. Well, that's it for tonight. Thanks for watching.